Welcome to this mini reading. I trust that this will find you when you're ready to hear it, and that I'd like to remind you all unfolds in the perfect way. We don't need to hurry anything. We don't need to force anything before the time is right. And today we have the perfect example of this that's come up in the Muse Tarot. It's a beautiful deck, would highly recommend. It's got some really stunning imagery on it. And as you can see here, we start with the Magician. This to me always represents the cosmic womb, the idea of creation. And as commonly understood in tarot, the Magician is all about creating your own reality. And when we've got these planets resting upon this rock, it makes me feel almost like I'm looking at eggs lined up to hatch. So these creations, these inspired energies that we've been manifesting, cultivating, nurturing throughout our experience, are just waiting to be born, waiting to be appearing in the physical reality. It's also quite interesting colours, so we've got quite a lot of green imagery representing the heart, we've got a lot of orange representing the sacral chakra, and some red with the root, really making things physical, making that creation physical and having it come from the heart. This image at the top makes me feel really into the void, the cosmic void, that space of creation in which all comes from and all will return to. So when we have our creations coming straight from that space of nothingness and everythingness, we realise that all is one, and that we are only serving the highest possible timeline. We are only serving ourselves in all forms by serving other. Moving to the Ace of Emotion. This is the Ace of Cups, and here you can see this beautiful underwater imagery of a woman taking a breath, reaching the surface of the emotions. And it really makes me feel like a new emotional beginning is brewing, something, perhaps an emotion that you've desired to feel for quite some time now is so close to being felt in every moment. Because we can connect to different parts of ourselves whenever we need. We can connect to this energy of a fresh beginning through our own creation whenever we want. And we've got lots of little friends here reminding us that although not all of us can breathe underwater, some of us were designed to. And this is also a part of our nature, that we challenge and push ourselves to move beyond what we already understand, what we already know, and into something far greater. This leads us perfectly to the last card I've drawn for us today, which is the Two of Inspiration, or the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is traditionally associated with having a choice, whether to stay with what we already know or to move into something unknown. And I feel very strongly called to this orange sacral aligned colour, just like in each card we have a mirroring of moving into a passion, moving into a project that might be unfamiliar territory, perhaps something to do with emotions. Maybe you're a coach, maybe you're a designer, maybe you're doing something really expressive, something to channel your energy and creativity into. But whatever that may be, it does feel successful. It feels like the search is almost over once you step into that place of power, into that place of understanding of self and of really embodying your own truth. The bottom of the deck was the Six of Materials, which is just a beautiful card, so I'm going to show you. And this really makes me feel that whatever you're moving into, there will be strong financial success. There will be something that is a really physical, tangible reward for all the energy and effort that you've really been putting in to cultivating yourself and cultivating your frequency. So I'd just like to say thank you very much. I'm going to gift a card from the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, just for us to finish on. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And this is just perfect from what I was talking about earlier with a friend, a connection. We were talking about this really being the core of all healing, breaking the ancestral line, the ancestral patterning that keeps a lot of us stuck for quite some time. And if that has something to do with the career, with the workplace, then really stepping into a space of pure power, of pure positivity. There's a beautiful song that I can't remember the name of, but it's talking about reframing work into being empowered play, into something that we really enjoy, and that's something that we're really going to be noticing a lot more of in the future. And so with that, I wish you the best of luck on your journey into your entrepreneurial career, your passion project, your play. And from my heart to yours, all unfolds in the perfect way. Mwah. Take care.